Howdy, howdy. Let's get some boxing going. Let me fix the camera a little bit. Alright. I don't know, it's being weird. It's in its normal spot, but it's not being where I want it to be. What's going on? Alright. What up, y'all? Just gonna be doing some Kung Fu. We're gonna be doing some boxing, kickboxing techniques, all that stuff. Remember, whenever you're practicing, always listen to your coach. Don't listen to some guy on YouTube unless you're listening to me because I'm awesome. I'm just kidding. Wow, fire truck. We're gonna let that go by. But what I'm gonna be working on, today's more of a fun day. So I don't really care about making too much perfection in my technique. Remember, we're here to have fun and to relax. Well, to get our workout on. I don't know about relaxing. So if you want to follow along, you can definitely follow along. I'll probably be calling out certain techniques in combos, but eventually I'm just going to be hitting the bag and getting the cardio on. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I'll be right back. One last thing. I'm missing one thing. All right, so let's get to some stretching kicks first. Good job. I think I live in a perpetual state of soreness since I do Kung Fu every day now. I have pretty much one day off, which is, I guess, Sundays. But I still do stuff on Sundays anyway, so there is no real day off for me. I just switch it up, right? Like some days I'll do Tai Chi, some days I'll do Kung Fu. Well, all days I do Kung Fu. All days I do Tai Chi. I mean, I've been really tight since the session the other day. My hamstrings have just been super tight sitting in those splits for extended periods. Gotta make sure you stretch. Don't rush the stretching. Let it do its work. Don't skip stretching. Ooh, hips are really tight today. All right, let's do some frog stretching to get the hips to warm up. Oh, that was a really loud pop. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was a good one. Ooh, all right. Get those hips nice and warm, and we'll start crushing the bag here. Ooh. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hello, welcome in. Let us get some Kung Fu on. Get those hips nice and mobile. Get that. Oh, there it goes. Ah, see, you should start this before you turn 30. I'm 37 now. I started as a kid, but I took a big break in my stretching, which really detrimental. So don't do that. I need to fix this here. This is blinding me. All right. here a little bit. All right, I'm going to first work on my jab. I want to jab in, jab out. Good little jab warm up there. Getting moving, getting moving, getting moving. Yeah, I have family. Not like kids or anything like that, but I have brothers and father, family, mom, all that stuff. Stepmom, you know, all that stuff. All right, next one. Now we're gonna go jab, jab, cross. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. That was really funny. All right, next combo I'm going to be working on is jab, jab, cross, uppercut. pushing, not. Pull back, pull back. There you go. Oh well. Let's see here. Whew. All right. Now that the punching is getting, let's see if my feet can start working out. Slow kicks. Gotta love slow kicks. Whoa. All right, those are really good for waking up the abductors here. That way I can start actually engaging them to throw my kicks. A lot of times I've noticed since I've gotten older, I actually have to do some real big like warm-ups to actually get the hips to be able to move. But it is what it is. Okay, well, okay, weird comment there. Hello. Yeah, still working on my distance. I'm in a kind of short room. So past here is a table. It's kind of hard to find my distance. Yeah. And they're eating foot right there. Yeah, it's still pretty close there on that side. A little better. Maybe if I come from this angle, I feel more comfortable. Yeah, because I can't push into it because I'm too close. I need to get here and then push. Okay, if I miss it, make sure to make fun of me. Still too close. Because I'm going to pivot to there. That's where I need to be. Here. Still moving forward so much. Not bad. Not bad. All right, back to the hip stretch. That way we can push it even further. Yeah, they're feeling good. Much better today. Now that getting warmed up. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Long way to go. That's okay though. Don't give too many compliments or too many tips. I do my style. I've been doing it for a very long time. It's called Mijo Longhorn Kung Fu. I do certain things a specific way, certain things I play with. I do roundhouse kicks a very specific way on what I'm doing. I'll do the crossover here, and then I'll also do up top here. They're both okay. It depends on what you're working on and kind of what style you're going for. The crossover is because I've been working a little bit more on some Muay Thai turning in the kicks, which they do that crossover chopping. So do a lot of karate and kung fu people too. But I appreciate it. Just don't get too much on there here. It's not my first rodeo. Working on hook kick snap. Hook kick snap. Yeah. It's okay to say what the fuck for that one. I said what the fuck for that one earlier today too, when I first saw it. What we're doing is we're working on this and this for the hook kick. So when you do this one here, boom, boom, that gets your hook kick a little more engaged. So you can throw the hook kick that way. I know it's weird. I'm trying to get that one, that muscle and this one here to react a little bit more. So hopefully I can do my hook kicks a little harder. Yeah, it's a goofy one though. When I first saw it, I was like, no way. And then I tried it once and I was like, oh shit, it kind of works. Yeah, so cool. See, it's so weak, so weak. That's why I want to do that drill. Definitely not a kick I'll use in a fight or anything like that right now. I have hit a couple people with it, but it was just because they're like, oh, hey, a kick. You know, kind of that deer in the headlight thing they weren't expecting. So I like that one. That's a scorpion kick where I push it up, hit him on the back of the head, but not really applicable for full contact. quick second. I did a 45-minute Tai Chi session earlier, and people will say you don't get tired in Tai Chi, but you get tired from Tai Chi. It's a lot of work when you do it right. I've been playing a lot with the spinning hammer fist instead of the back fist. The hammer fist just adds, I think you get a little more power, do a little more damage, and actually protect your hand more, because if you miss and hit your back of the hand the wrong way, you're gonna hurt your hand. So if you spin it, or if you do back fist as a hammer fist, here, boom, 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 I think it actually does a little bit more. So when you go, it feels a little more natural motion than this anyway, than this. Yeah, you can get a lot on there. Make sure you drop a like if you want. I appreciate it. Drop a tip if you want. I won't take all tips, but you know, as long as you're kind. It's nice to have tips. Sometimes y'all can see what I don't see, but again, not too many, because otherwise it's just frustrating, because yeah, y'all don't know all the stuff that I'm working on. Oh, that's such an ugly kick for me. Such an ugly kick. Ooh, jumping psychic. I don't know if I can do this one in here. Cat toys. Yeah, I don't want to know. There's stuff behind it, so I can't really fly into it. Oh. I'll do one more flying psychic first, and then I'll do cartwheel. I don't know if I can land it. Yeah, just think that, but extension. Cartwheel kick. Let's see, which way do I need a cartwheel? Which way can I cartwheel is the question. All right, I'll try a cartwheel kick. Haven't done it in a long, or, well, you know, I missed it last time, so. Oh, so close. It's a bull crap cartwheel kick, but, you know, at least I'm having fun. I think you're supposed to kick with this leg, right? Get up there, kick with the back leg. I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably dumb, but that's okay. Whoa. Whoosha. Did I hit it? I think I hit it. Did I hit it? Yeah, I hit it. All right. Yay, cartwheel kick. Now let's do the other side, right? Let's try the other side. Let's try. Oh God. Oh God. I wish I had a better cartwheel on this side. So I'm kicking. So I'm going this way, that. Okay, got it. Kicking this way. Have to get right in front of it. Why was that easier? Why was that easier? Why was that easier? I don't know. I don't like to axe kick the bag. It's really high for me because I'm 5'6" and my hamstrings aren't the best, but axe kick. Oh, let's see how bad my other side is though. Ooh. Oh. Well, I missed. Axe kick. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, axe kick's a lot of fun. I do them a lot without the bag. And we'll do them with the, the focus mat out here. I remember the first time I landed an axe kick in sparring, I kind of turned it into a push kick. Because they didn't, it was right when I jumped back into Kung Fu, and they didn't know that I've been stretching out my hamstrings. And so they thought I was still kicking up to here. And then one day, I just bait them, and I do this one. And I pushed it, when I came up, I pushed it forward, kind of into a push kick. And she just watched, she went back, and then bam! Yeah. After that, I never hit her again in the face with the, or in the head with the axe kick again. She was a good fighter, way better than me. Well, no, that's not true. She just knew, I don't know, she could have been better than me. I don't take score on that. She was a classmate. I also use it quite often on a bunch of people because it's sneaky. You can sneak it here, 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 and push. It's one of the ones I have trained. My favorite right now is the low-high roundhouse kick. It's really good if you're fighting karate people that don't know to keep one hand up. So a lot of them will block down like this instead of blocking down with one hand or whatever. And so if you get them to start taking the bait, you can start, leg kick, and you go leg, head instead. And so you start priming them. Boom, I got your leg. Boom, oh, I missed your leg. Okay, bah! Hit him in the head. Almost like a question mark kick. The difference between the low-high roundhouse is that the low-high is still coming in at a side angle this way. And then you use the abductor to lift it back up. Question mark, you come up here like you're doing an instep kick. Here, and then you turn over. So the question mark, boom, I like to set up here. Here, bah, 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 boom. The big difference between the two is that the low-high roundhouse kick has less power than the question mark, or at least for me, because in the question mark kick, you whip the hip open. In the roundhouse kick, you do that on the first kick here. So you really have to rely on the abductors, the glutes, and the hamstrings for the snap. And the quads, of course. I don't have that one right. That's the one I really need to practice. One. It still probably hurt someone. Ah, hey, thanks, Barat. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, question mark kick is definitely one of the definitely harder. If you go into a lighter contact sparring, don't want to be using the question mark kick unless you know how to really kind of float it. So the low high roundhouse is really good to use instead for light contact. But if you are in that full contact, man, you question mark kick them out of the head, you knock them out. Yeah. Catch him on the chin. Oh, yeah, he's down. He would have gone down. Did he get back up? That's the question. Did he keep going, or was it a knockout? Be right back. 2 seconds. Perfect. All right. Sorry about that. Had to go check on something real quick. What do we got here? Okay, cool. Practice Muay Thai. Okay. No. Barat, I am doing some Muay Thai. That's why you're so ignorant, because you don't know. You don't know what you're doing. People like that don't know. They try to say, just because you don't look exactly like them, that you're not doing a worthwhile thing. So y'all just ignore the hate. Make sure that you do what you enjoy and what you love, and ignore people that bring you down. Yeah, that's a good lesson for today. Thank you for being a dick, Barat. Plus, Muay Thai people can't touch me. My footwork is too good for them. They won't touch me. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let me put a disclaimer there. A good fighter will catch me. I'm not a full contact professional fighter. A good fighter will catch me. I'm just joking, because all these amateur people like to talk the loudest, and they don't practice. Okay, you can, if Barat says anything more that is degrading or mean to anyone, just mute him for 24 hours. Come on, it needs to be positive, good energy. We don't play that crap in here. I'm not here for you. I'm here to... Cat, go on. Hi, Opal. She just will get in the middle of all my practice. Yeah, positivity. Bring out the positivity, man. Don't be that guy. Okay, you can mute them for 24 hours. We don't ban people here. We mute them for 24 hours because they act like a child. So if they're gonna act 15, they can be in timeout, just like a 5-year-old, whatever it is. Oh, well, don't. Okay. Yeah. People are funny. Always end with a kick. Always end with a kick. I get too close. I don't fight, I just spar now. Not turning my hip over enough. Still an inside crescent, not fully a roundhouse yet. Getting there. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. What's really cool, the cool thing, is that I'm actually down 40 pounds. I used to not be able to look like this. I was like this before. All right. Well, maybe not that bad, but I'm down 40 pounds now. So the thing is I can move faster. I have my spring back. All of my old Kung Fu that I kind of took a break from for a little bit is starting to come back to me. And it all starts with stretching, strength building, of course your cardio, which the bag work is my cardio. I do this every day, 20 minutes, and if not longer, because I love it. That's the thing, I started at 20 minutes and it just built and built and built because I love it. And you guys have been very awesome, been building a strong community out here, which has been awesome to do. Also, I'm really close to 3,000 subscribers, really close. If you can, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. It just helps push me. It does nothing for you, or it does nothing, like, doesn't cost you anything. It just helps me out. Drop a like, do what you can. Help keep this 37-year-old motivated. Yeah. Nope, not that one. Not ready yet. Hips aren't ready for that one yet. Oh. Another little history about me is I blew out my hips a couple years ago, which helped spur on the break from martial arts. I was this close from my, well, I was actually all the way down on my middle splits, but I was forced down. I wasn't there naturally. And so when I got up after being forced down, I popped my hip here. And so I'm just happy that it's finally starting to get better. But it's why, if you look, let me show y'all. If you look at this round kick, this leg opens up, the posting leg, so I can chop through more. Here. Now look at this one. This one's gonna close. It's gonna be more closed here. And the leg probably will turn down a little bit more. I've been working on it, but it'll probably turn down more. We'll see. Yeah, see, this hip just didn't open up nearly as much. So make sure you stretch, and don't stretch the wrong way. Don't force it. Go natural, go slow. Everything will expand as you do it more and more. Take the yoga approach. Rear leg side kick. I haven't done that one in a long time. Oh, see that hip? That was what I was exactly talking about. It pulled right there. So, since I know it's weak, I'm gonna do that one over and over and over again. Because it's weak. Let's build the muscle. Oh, Yeah, see, I don't just practice what I'm okay at. Gotta practice all the bad things you're at. Oh, get a little further. I think that's what's happening. Oh, yep, it's that hip. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Frog stance, frog stretch. Whew. And let's go check my middle splits again. Yeah, now that I've been kicking, it's actually tightening up from when I stretched out. See, so much further to go from when I was back in the day. I did exactly what I told myself I wasn't gonna do, and I slacked off. No one else to blame but me. So, we get back into it, we follow it with a passion, and we do it as hard as we can, as much as we can. All right, whew. Let's get back to the bag. Get back to hitting some things. Let's see here. Yeah, never give up. Yeah, 40 pounds, it was tough. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I got him. Before I blew out my hip, I was naturally that far. I could go all the way down if someone pushed me, but you don't want people pushing you. That's a bad way to do it. Ooh, I'm getting tired now. Legs are starting to get tired. How long have we been going? Yeah, 40 minutes, 45. It's not bad. I can keep going. Again, this used to last me 20 minutes and I was totally gassed. So the fact that I still have more, I like that. Too close. Tuck, tuck. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I can't chamber anymore. My hips are like, nope. Thank you. Yeah, Joshua, I'm at the end of my workout. I am lacking a little power there. It's okay though. Let me see if I can knock out a couple more with some power. Oh boy, you don't want to go there. She's like right over there. All right, let me see if I can knock out a couple more with power. That way I can, finish strong, right? Don't want to finish weak. Gotta finish with because that's what the final bell's gonna be. Now, I'm not actually fighting, I'm not prepping to fight or anything like that, but gotta end strong. Oh, that one was weak. Chamber. I pushed that one. Let me see if my other side can have a little more power. Back here. Oh, what's that hip? All right, I think I got a few more kicks in me. A few more kicks in me left. A few more kicks. Yeah, you're right. That is exactly what I've started incorporating is some more weight training. Whew. That one felt better. I didn't follow through, but the hip opened on that one. I felt like I chambered too. Oh, the pants are getting, hold on. I gotta do the wushu pants. Gotta do the one roll up for the wushu people. Let's go wushu people, one leg roll up. I'm crashing. All right, a few more. All right, I want to do a couple more question mark kicks just to finish out. They're probably not going to be that strong, but I don't care. They're going to be fun. I need more distance. All right, let's start stretching it out. Cool it down and yeah, let's stretch out. All right, face it there. I'll raise it up just a little bit. All right. Let me grab this here. Grab a quick sip of my water. All right. I got my phone here so I can check on comments, chat with y'all a little bit. If y'all want to chat, I am going to be doing my hip stretching here. Now this machine, it's kind of, if you notice, I bought the wrong one. This is a kid's version. Look at my feet. They're hanging way off. Ha 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 ha. I got T-mood, but that's okay. I'm actually short, so I think I'm like at the very end of the range on this one. Now let me pull up the comments here so I can actually see what's going on. Come on. All right. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, it's getting caught. Usually I do this in shorts. The pants are getting caught, so it's pulling. All right, there we go. Ooh. We'll start a little further. Right about there. It's my little torture machine. This is actually progress. I was starting this week much closer. So that's good that there's some progress already. Trying to pull up the comment section. The rack. Yeah, Rollo, it's not the most fun, but it's necessary, right? It's something that well, for me, it's necessary because I can sit here and I can just relax and forget all my worries and stuff like that. Whew. Oh yeah, Joshua. So I do Tai Chi and Kung Fu and all that, but if you look at like real Tai Chi and Kung Fu, people who do Tai Chi understand that it should be more of a supplemental art, like the real people. It's really good for supplementing wrestling or takedown art, like Si Chow or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's really good to supplement for, because it's about feeling the other person, like when you get into like applications and stuff. Yeah, there are some palms and striking and stuff like that, but it's mainly for throws. Same with Bagua Zhang. I'm gonna take these off. Same with Bagua Zhang too. A lot of it's throws, and a lot of those internal arts, unless you're doing like Xing Yi, where they're just gonna punch you in the face and hit you in the face, run straight through you. They're really good supplemental arts, right? Bagua Zhang wasn't taught to beginners. It was taught as a supplemental art to Kung Fu masters originally that already had really good striking arts, right? To help with their takedowns and whatever, to supplement their skills. So if you look at real Tai Chi, what it's supposed like, there are applications in there, but it's really good for supplementing your takedown art and your jiu-jitsu, because it helps you. The sensitivity training is really, really good. Now, the people who say that they can use Tai Chi as their only striking art, as their only art, we've kind of seen what happens to them. They usually get blasted in the face a couple times and then quit the match because they have no other defense. What happens there is that they get inundated by their teachers, and then their students start treating them how they had to treat their teachers, and it builds this whole cult mentality around it, where they are afraid to show them that there's not, hey, this isn't applicable for that. And so it started this whole chain of events of that. So real Tai Chi practitioners who understand, in practice martial arts, like that practice, Kung Fu or martial arts or Muay Thai, they use the Tai Chi for supplemental training, or for other things like overall health. One of the reasons I also do Tai Chi, and I love Tai Chi, is because I want to be good at something when I'm older, where I'm not dying and my knees aren't blowing out. So I want to be good at that by the time I want to be a Tai Chi master one day, if there's ever such a thing. I don't think there's ever really a true master in Tai Chi in the aspect of you never stop learning. You always continue to learn. The best martial art is parkour, learning to run away really, really well. Well, I might think that that's maybe the best self-defense technique, but I don't think it's the best martial art. Yeah, it might be a really, really good self-defense technique because you get to run away and you know how to run away and jump away and get away. Whew. Yep, exactly. Yeah, the fights you don't have to fight, those are the best ones. Oh, let's go a little further. Hey, ow, 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 ow. But hey, progress, right? Progress. I'm not in a, again, I'm not in a like super painful spot. I am in a spot where it's stretching a lot, but obviously I can talk, so I'm not in excruciating pain. Make sure you don't push yourself past there. Ooh, right there, there's tight right there. Relax. Yeah, I do teach a Kung Fu class, traditional Kung Fu class up here. I don't really, they're getting better at sparring, but I can't really go full out on them yet. They are getting better, but I don't have my own main sparring partner. I do spar with my brother. He can hold a toe to me. He's actually really, really good. He was more of the fighter out of the two of us, where I was the forms specialist. I specialized in all the forms, and he could kick my head off back in the day. Now I'm, I want to say that I can hold a candle to we're pretty matched in sparring now. I teach a Kung Fu class, Mijan Longhorn Kung Fu, where we specialize in traditional forms, Kung Fu techniques. If you notice all the techniques I'm doing, that's techniques that we are doing in our Kung Fu classes. All right, that's it for the stretch machine. Let's let it go loosely. Hello, NK, Kaya. Hello. Oh, ho, ho. Oh man, gotta go slow. So the way I got hurt was when I was getting up from the stretch, not from the stretch machine, but from doing middle splits. I was pushed all the way down and I got up way too fast, and this, maybe the hip flexor, something popped in here and it put me down for like years. I don't know if this is a game, but I am 37 years old, and I do play some video games. Why not? My favorite thing though is Kung Fu and Tai Chi and martial arts. Mad respect for Muay Thai. My Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu respect has grown over the years more and more. I've now understand actually how important kind of wrestling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is, kind of for self-defense. What if someone gets a knife on the street, right? Learning to control someone's arm, which we do practice stuff like that in Tai Chi and Kung Fu too. Well, mainly in Kung Fu, but in if they have a knife, you specialized in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling to be able to control someone a little bit more, and focus on that control, that arm control and stuff. So I think that's very, very valuable. That could be brought on and mixed with. That's one reason why you should learn a lot of stuff, right? You need to learn striking if you want to, again, to be fully well-rounded. Learn some striking. Boxing is really easy to get into. Muay Thai is also really easy. Kung Fu is really easy. Your traditional martial arts are out there too. If you have a good traditional martial arts teacher, he'll show you the kickboxing style to do the techniques too. Because if you're stuck in form, that's when it gets to kind of the bullshido that we don't want to go into. Bullshido is thinking that you can fight in your forms. The forms are to train you to be able to do the physical body movements and to have the strength and coordination to do your techniques. Fighting, you need to do a camp. You need to do, you also switch your training around to specifically fight. So those are just some differences. Make sure if you find anything interesting in martial arts, do it. And don't let someone sway you one way or the other. If you want to do the traditional martial arts with weapons and stuff like that, do it. Those are cool. If you want to do the full contact with fighting and stuff, do it. Go for it. But do what you want to do. Do what strikes you. There's enough martial arts in the world out there for everyone. And so when we see these gatekeepers who are like, Kung Fu is the best, BJJ is the best, Muay Thai, you have nothing, but Muay Thai will beat everyone. Like, okay, who cares? People do what they are attracted to, and whatever. If people will stay active and be healthy if they're doing something they enjoy. All right, so that's my little spiel for the end of the day. Let me check the comments here real quick. Catch wrestling. I've been watching some catch wrestling. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you all stuck around with me for my workout. Great job. Or, well, to me, yeah, great job. Thanks for keeping me entertained and having such a great conversation. Make sure whatever you do, go do it with passion. I call it the Gomez. If you look at Gomez Adams, he does his sword work with passion. He does his trains with passion. He loves his wife with passion. So whatever you choose to do, go Gomez it and do it with as much passion as you can. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Oh, well, let me see if I can get out. All right, y'all. All right. Cheers.